Unfortunately, for the past 15 months, we've had to bear witness to the Israeli government's atrocities towards the Palestinian people. So, of course, the news of a ceasefire is welcome news. We hope that it will bring a pause to the hostilities against the Palestinian people. Unfortunately, over the past 15 months, we've had to watch people bury their children. Not only bury their children, but literally scrape up their body parts, put them into bags and grieve what can only be described as partial remains, and that's heartbreaking for the world to have to sit by and watch.
Up until September last year, we were able to deliver aid through the Rafah crossing between Egypt and Palestine until the Israeli restrictions, and that has severely impacted our ability to take aid into Gaza.
Now that we have a ceasefire, it's really important that the borders are opened up, aid is allowed to travel in freely, that we can continue doing the work that we have been doing, not only since this current incursion against the Palestinians, but certainly since the blockades began back in 2007, 2008.
The targeting of humanitarian compounds has severely impacted our ability to serve the people of Gaza. We have lost team members on the ground, and this means that we have to, from time to time, suspend our deliveries due to the Israeli aggression.
So we've watched homes being decimated, mosques and churches have been bombed, hospitals have been completely razed to the ground, and unfortunately Gaza, which was once known as the world's largest open-air prison, has now become one huge graveyard. Those that have survived these current atrocities literally have no homes to go back to. What we hope to be able to do is to get aid to them and for those people to go back to their land so that we can help them to rebuild their homes.
Lack of aid access for the Palestinians who have been thrown together in refugee camps, overcrowded refugee camps, has meant that many are suffering health issues due to the inability of the organisations to deliver that aid. We would call on Israel to lift any restrictions on humanitarian aid going into Gaza immediately.
With news of the impending ceasefire and the fact that we know that famine is about to take hold in Gaza, it's really important that now that the borders are opened up, aid is allowed to travel in throughly across the borders, and in light of that we will yet again be taking 2 teams out to Cairo in Egypt to pack and help transport that aid over across the border.